Hey guys, Jeff here from JB Customs. So, just working on this Ford Mondeo. Now, battery keeps going flat. Battery's only 12 months old, so I'm going to do a parasitic drain test and just see what's coming out. I've already done the test, to be fair, so I already know that it's okay. Now, the easiest way to do it, a lot of people do say to take the positive terminal off the battery, but then you've got the added problem. If you touch the positive against the frame of the chassis, you're going to cause a lot of problems. So I always do the neutral side. You get the same results, but then you don't have the problems of if you touch it against the frame it's going to cause any problems, because it is the neutral or the earth side. So what I've done is I've got so on these, the battery here, the neutral terminal's tucked right around the back, so it's got this lead on it which goes to the neutral point here for jumping the car. So all I've done is I've just put my lead off my multimeter on the back of there, and then I've just used these mole grips to clamp it onto that. And then you set your multimeter to DC amps, okay, direct current amps. Make sure that you change the leads around, because if you've got a multimeter you need to make sure they're on the right side. Normally it would be in here for voltage, but we're doing amps, so this is amps, this is milliamps, and your common is always the same. So you can see the drain on this at the moment is only well, it's 0. So I'm not getting a drain out of the car, but you can see if I go to open the doors, if I go to unlock the doors, because I've got everything locked at the moment, and you need to make sure that nothing is running in the car so that the ECU is asleep. So normally lock the car, so you've just got the alarm running or the security system running. You need to make sure all the door switches are shut, there's no lights on, there's no radio, you haven't got the key in the ignition, nothing like that. And with these they do have a bonnet switch too, so I've just used a bit of wood at the moment. I have normally got, when I'm in the workshop, I have got a pole to do that, but because I'm not in the workshop and I'm out mobile, I've only got that. So what I've done is that's got the bonnet closed, or the switch closed anyway, and there we go. So remember that all the power is going through these leads now and your multimeter, okay? You don't have the earth connected, so whatever you do to the car is going through these little leads. So don't start it, or you'll damage your multimeter and you'll probably just burn these out straight away, okay? So what we'll do is we'll unlock it and you'll be able to see the power that's being used. So there we go, it jumped up to 2.77, and then because the interior light and everything's on, it's at 0.7, 0.69. But it will drop back down. I mean, anything over sort of 0.15 to 0.2, you should really be worrying about, especially if it's sort of anything over 1 anyway. You need to be looking. Now the way to do that is I've pulled the fuse box cover off, is just have the multimeter where you can see it, and then you pull each fuse separately until this drops down to an acceptable level, which is probably where it's at now. So I know that this isn't drawn, so it's probably a battery fault. I did do a battery test and it said that the battery's okay, but I think there is a problem with the battery, because it's definitely not drawn too much power here. But all you would do is pull each fuse till this drops down to an acceptable level, and then use the information on fuse box, or the owner's manual, or get a wiring diagram and figure out where the problem is. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, and if you like this video on parasitic testing, give us a big thumbs up. Thanks guys, bye bye.